From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between California and Maryland. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Tap fouled at home plate. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. One away. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Dexter Fowler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early.
Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eli Priest comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Maryland, second baseman, Eli.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. One down. Albert Pujols gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Steve.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Javier Baez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Alex Rodriguez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. De La Rosa sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Beltre has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Josh Hamilton stands in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Marte going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 7, left fielder.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Russell Martin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Jared Saltalamacchia leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Ruby De La Rosa digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Steven Strasburg digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ichiro sprinting after it, 1 away. Ready now, Eli Priest as the switch hitter will take. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Marte. 2 down. Mike Trout is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mike Trout.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Albert Pujols stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. Fielded by Beltre. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ichiro Suzuki is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hunter Pence will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 guy. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Dexter Fowler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Oliver Perez is going to come on and make an appearance.
Oliver Perez. Now playing right field. Number 8.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted into center field. Fowler is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ryan Braun stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Russell Martin gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jimmy Rollins will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jimmy Rollins.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Javier Baez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Russell.
Hit to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Steven Strasburg is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Eli Priest steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Mike Trout will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third. Albert Pujols comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jared Saltalamacchia makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the bases are empty with one away for Adrian Beltre. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Oliver Perez will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Braun moves over, and the inning is over. Chris Bryant gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And A-Rod's going. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are two down. So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Strasburg is ready. Here it is on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he falls behind 0-2. And a step off. He's on the move again from first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 51 will be the new pitcher.
Number 51, now playing first base, number 10, Jimmy Rollins.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is in the air out to left field. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Steven Strasburg will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make...
He's set. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Pence waits on it. 2 gone. Eli Priest gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kipnis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Rollins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Javier Baez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Albert Pujols digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Danny Farquhar is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Alex Rodriguez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Long throw to third. Ryan Braun digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Braun makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Danny Farquhar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Alex Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. On the verge of a no-hitter, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score.